This is a dictation regarding the Sunrising Drive home in Cave Creek. This home basically has two areas of infestation. The first one would be right here, right next to the cold air return. These are concrete tube cold air returns, so we would have to be treating on this side here. The expansion joints right here where the termites are coming up there and not on the interior, so on the outside there. So what we need to do is drill down through this wall, along this wall here, 10 to 12 inches, get in that treatment zone there, so they have to cross over that treatment zone there. Second area of infestation is on the main level over here. We have two areas basically along this whole header here. They're going to cross, they're inside that header, it's very dangerous as far as damage is concerned. The termites poking through the actual wall. These are coming from the wall going up to the header, and then it goes across the header that way. So that's coming from this direction this way, going across there. Here they are popping through mostly that header there. So it's quite a bit of activity inside this wood here, a big old chunk of wood. I would suggest to do some Termidor dry up here. We want to get them out of their SAP so there's no more damage occurring, because I know that's going on all day long, every day, just going inside that wood. So we got to get them out there as soon as possible. Three areas to be proactive. Actual homeowner is going to be putting wood floor in this area here, as well as in the office over here. Right now it's not there, but they're going to put the wood floor down there. So the first area here, what I want to do is be proactive. So there's an expansion joint here on the outside wall, of course, but also here there's a fireplace that stepped up on this level here. It's a separate level, so we got to drill and treat every 12 inches along here, as well as this expansion joint here. So we just don't want the termites to tear up this wood floor in the future. So Orkin's going to be proactive in treating this whole area here, as well as pushing foam to get underneath the fireplace and this whole expansion joint here and this one here. So that trying to do whatever we can to protect the wood floor there. Same protection in the office there. We want to, outside expansion joint, we want to drill and get the zone here, as well as treat down through here to get this out expansion joint. So every 12 inches, we want to cover that protection where the termites could come in and tear up that wood floor as well. So we want to get a perfect zone right there. In the north side of the home there, they had put an additional control joint right here, and the flooring is pulled up right now because this whole side is being remodeled. So we need to drill, kind of alternate the drilling on both sides of that crack there to be proactive and treat that crack so the termites can't come up that area. We also have a very conducive area. This is the planter right here from the outside. Right here we need to trench along the wall, and then we're going to pour the 4 gallons of Termidor for every 10 foot soak into the footer. So we want to get that treated right, and so we're talking about 4 foot to the footer. So 4 times 10, we're talking about, 4 times 4, about 16 gallons per 10 foot soaking down that footer. To be proactive, I have a 40 set from this side of the wall to drill between each stud and fill in that wall with the foam so that when the termites come through the dirt area into the stucco area there, that foam treatment is there inside the wall as well. So that's the extra protection we want to do to make sure that they can't tear up this wall here. So the rest of the home, we basically, where there's concrete, we're going to drill every 12 inches. Where there's dirt, we're going to trench. So we're going to treat the whole exterior as explained. And we want to make sure we get a perfect zone protecting the home. The home has been without protection for a while, according to the actual records. So we want to reboost the foundation getting that termite zone up so that when the termites actually do attack the home, they'll cross over, absorb that, and die. And we want to make sure any area that we have to foam under the slab on top of the liquid, we will do that. We want to get that total protection on the outside, as well as all the plumbing areas. So we have the 6s, we're going to drill down through the concrete and treat those areas because all your flooring's pulled up right now, so it's real easy for us to do that. You know, all these areas to treat those areas as well. In this bathtub, there is a bath trap already there, right here, and we can drill down through the concrete floor here real easy as the owner's going to actually remodel that area as well. So we have full access at this time. Bathroom here, kitchen sink on this side here. All plumbing protrusions are going to be treated and foamed, so we have that protection. So we have the protection on the inside of this wall and the foam treatment inside the wall. We have protection down by the cold air return on this side here, so the whole home is actually covered and treated properly. We do have the inside of the garage on this common wall to this one bedroom here. We want to make sure we cover that area because we can't see that wall there, so we want to treat that as well. So on the outside here, all these beams covering, protecting this header here on the front of the garage. We're going to have good protection there as well. So this whole home will actually be protected, and termites, any place coming up. And the actual homeowner is remodeling the whole house, so we want to protect it as much as possible. It's the most aggressive service you'll find out there, and Orkin is going to do it that way. So if anybody has any questions, let me know.